Hello, welcome to my capstone final project video presentation. My name is William Ohia and I'm a student in Mohawk College in semester 6. My student ID is 000791775. So I'm just going to go over my entire project. So I've hosted my project on Azure, and as you can see, that's my project name, Akatsuki. And that is the database server that is set up on Microsoft Azure. And if we go home on Azure, we can see my app service that is being run from there. So this is where my APIs are being hosted, my entire project. And we can see the URL, and we can see the GitHub source where the code is coming from. And that's my middle name. So the build was successful on the 27th of November, and that was when it was deployed finally. So I'm just going to over to the API, and for the first API, this is the backend API. Sorry, the backend URL. So this URL can be accessed too, and if we just reload the page by clicking on the home screen, we should be able to. Okay, let's reload. So reload the page, and that's the URL. So I will make this URL available, and you can go access it from any search engine, and you can see this API and you can test it. So I'll go over some of the controllers we have. Excuse me. So we have the user login. This is to create a user. Sorry, this is to log in if you have an account, and the user register. So these are the endpoints, and we can try one right now. So we can do try it out, and we can see just before we try it out, we see that to log in you require two informations: the password and the username. And the username has to be like an email. But before we do that, let's try and create a user. So I'll do that first so that we can have a user, and we'll put it into the login. So I can call it Emily, and this takes in a JSON response. I'll call her Smith, and her password will be, sorry, Emily, Emily 12, and we can give her an email, say str@ytm.com, and we just have to make sure that the verified password matches the original password we have. So we have, okay, and we're just going to execute, and we're supposed to expect it to get a status code 200. Okay, so we have a status 201. That means the user has been created, and we can use this information and log in. I will also show you the front end version of this, and we just have to copy what we used here, copy this, we put it here, and the password here. Oh, come on, sorry. And we put it right here. We'll do it the old school way, and we hit on execute, and we see with 200 success, and the user has been able to register successfully. So I will not bore you too much with this, and I'll go straight to the front end, the one that's more interactive. So just need to get this out of here. Reduce the screen a little bit. Uh, This video is shaky, it's really shaky. And I'm just gonna move this one to over here just so that we can touch it from here, okay? So this is the website and it's a bit responsive. So here, welcome to Akatsuki Games, that's the name of the website, and it's running on this URL. This is the URL, I'll also make it available too. And this is the home page. So we can log in here, and if we try what we used before, we had STR at YTM. Let me just make sure, YTM.com, and the password is Emily12. We have so the user logged in successfully, and we get routed back to the home page, and we can see all the categories. Unfortunately, the version of the VJS I use has a problem with the image function, and we have the terms of agreements and policies down here, and we're just going to look at some few functionalities from the admin. So if you go to the admin can create a category and create products. So here we see the list of categories, and if we want to create a category with the admin, we just click on create a category, and we can call this um, gaming desks, and this is for gaming. And we just, unfortunately, I have to use automatically generated images, so we can just do gaming desk, and we'll just copy the image. Oh, my bad. I just need the images, sorry. We'll copy this image address and put this here. We submit. So you see a category has been created, and we can go back to the home page from the admin. And I want to thank you very much. I don't want to waste much of your time for watching my presentation. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.